There we go. Okie dokie. Get headphones again. I don't need these. That's my idea. Don't do that. Mommy, why is that man sucking on a Vince? Yeah, it's up high, man. Yeah. I'm actually realizing that hit wasn't good enough. How you doing, buddy? Man, I'm having such a hard time with that song I'm making. I tried to have yours be a bigger part, and I just couldn't so far. But I'm still trying. But it's still about Xena. And look, I've been posting in your server. Does it make you happy? Oh, dude. I just smacked myself in the tooth with this thing. What are you doing this morning? Alright. You know what? Actually, I wanna do this real quick. Oh, why can't I fucking pin the message? I wanted to pin the message. It's okay. Jeez. Yeah, dude, give me 30 seconds. I'm gonna go real quiet. It'll be really hot. Oh, man. Yeah, every time I put your name to a song, it says P-Man. And I'm like, it's not P-Man, it's P-Man. Something up there? Mm. So, Pie Man. I really like adventure games like this. Like Skyrim, I dived into Oblivion, Morrowind, all those games. This is different. I'm having way too much fun. Not even the right type of fun. Wow. But I mean, things like this. Open a door. Oh, no, never mind. Things I like about the game. When you open a door and you open it. Well, little things, you know. What are hair ties? Hair ties everywhere. It's like a woman lives here. Oh, it's me. I don't read. I don't read at all. I don't give a shit. I just refuse to read unless it's an ability. I don't care if I miss anything. I want to read, I pick up a book. Yeah. Well, that's only when I have the sleeve on. Only when the sleeve's on, buddy. Don't ask why I just climbed that, but I did. Hey, dab on a shift key? Yeah. I don't even know what I was talking about.
Do not succumb to fear, friends. Protect yourselves against this vile plague. My remedies have been tested and
Can't do nothing. Shady merchant,
a
huh?
drop, dear citizens. A drop is all it takes to protect yourself against the wretched soul plague.
Oh, yeah?
Fresh from the finest distilleries in Thirdborn, the only potion known to protect Paradise. Do not be afraid of any plague. With one drop of my miracle elixir, your soul.
See, I went on good drunk last night.
Safe.
It's fun. Didn't really get drunk, just get drunk enough. More than drunk enough. I really want to know how to sheathe my weapon. No shit, I can do it like that. That's wicked. Yeah, there you are. You seen this guy's channel? His D20s at a gyms. I've heard about that stuff, but no, I haven't seen that. Hi, man. For having 100% games, you'd really like parts of this game because you can verbally, yeah. You can hear like a locked chest. Like you hear the noise, the bing, 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 like the glittery noise in the background. And then gone. You're never missing out on items missed. As long as you listen. You really enjoy RPGs?
Earth here! The ruins! Why assault our ancient Pargrunan ruins? They could have just walked around that wall! Someone help! The god likes a maniac!
Somebody saw that. Whoops. It's gonna go on my reputation. Whoops. They looked at me wrong.
Sweaty and tearing feet used my chair. Feels like they fucked up my poor table too.
You don't really do RPGs as you're playing Mega Man Legends. Oh, mushroom stew. Is there a weak point? Look like it. MML is good. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm also playing Path of Exile too, so fuck me. Yeah, Path of Exile, see? Same. I saw you were playing that. I have not, but people say I would enjoy it. You know my gaming habits. Like that. From like 90s.
Get it.
Did I just disappear behind a wall? Oh, she saw me.
You're gonna regret this.
This is not what I was expecting. Come out. Right in the face. Job.
Gotcha. We got them all.
Yeah, we did. You're playing with her brother? Yeah. Oh man, That was a little different. I didn't expect myself to jump back up on the wall and just become a spellcaster all of a sudden. What do I get out of it? Money? Some money? Or stuff. A pistol. Yeah, Path of Exile guy. I've got to eventually try it. Oh wow, I'm encumbered for the first time. Yeah. Fucking dried up fucking eyebrows. Alright, 169. 69, dude. Wow, that didn't help. Here, another one. I'm loot chasing today, apparently. Oh shit. Guess I see where it is. Dirt. Jeez.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Hear me, Paradise. Did we not come here to escape the Empire? Do the
Get a girl fall above said the dick pit. Sam will be back real quick. Hi, guard. Go dogs. I'm back. I actually read that, by the way.
Tell me you brought good news.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
Bulls have a lair under the Temple of Honor. Hurry, you can catch them by surprise.
And with the assurances you gave them, I doubt they're expecting another surprise visit.
Remind me to look twice at any promises you make from now on.
Inquisitor Ludwig will see that the guilty are made an example of. It'll be a lesson that no one forgets.
Why do I feel like Ludwig's lessons involve a riding crop and an Iron Maiden?
Fucked it up. It's not the action I wanted to do. I wanted to let him get away. But yes, I will reload my ship. I don't want to give him up. That's the whole thing. Being really weird about it on purpose. Also, if you make a promise, make a promise. I'm not trying to break that. Unless the guy, like, hurt kids or something. He just tried to kill me, that's all.
Tell me you brought good news.
Alright, save's coming.
Oh, Envoy, and you brought...
Always nice to meet an Adiran.
What of...
Let my killer go free, or I'm afraid the assassin got away from us. There we go.
What? How could you let this happen?
You're the one who let them kill me in the first place.
Envoy, you are the ranking Imperial agent here, and you alone. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive. Perhaps you don't know her as well as you think. She has no patience for failure. There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
I am here, the Dream Scourge.
Oh, yes.
I don't like this dude.
I'm sending you to Fior Messiverno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
I'll save my questions for
Governor
them.
Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Hey, is this supposed to be her?
Heelguard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
That's
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig, so kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
long
Do I know
time.
you? Vaguely.
Ah, the old "it was another life" brush off. That has to hurt.
Much has changed since we last saw each other. I am both more and less than I used to be. And you. There is a dim corner of my memory that you occupy. Old feelings I thought long since banished. I will observe you with interest after I am finished with the ambassador. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the
Good shit on.
circumstances,
Don't
I
like
thought
him.
it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
Why'd you try to push it
He's
on
got
me?
more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you? Well, if
Serve
that
the
is
pleasure
the
of the
end
Emperor?
of your commitment, then the Living Lands might already be doomed.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
Maybe my influence can help steer them?
At least one of us hasn't abandoned hope. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell. This reunion was unexpected, but not unwelcome.
She is going to be a problem.
He has a point. I just don't like this guy. I don't care. No. Your problem, not mine.
For your sake, let's hope it stays that way. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Since Liviana gave you a clean bill of health, you're officially cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animanters and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad, unhinged.
So, standard for living lands.
Fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We're done here. We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now.
Anyway. These pieces. Oh, my fucking leg. I don't even know where I am right now. Escape plan. Ancient memory. Might through magic. Immune protection. Yeah. All right.
Good. You made it back.
Do you have any specialty pieces?
You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. It doesn't need to be tinkered with. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't think she's blown herself up yet.
Fine sword. Look at that. Fine Greek sword. Hmm. Quick here. I'll need 3 pistols. Use one. Yep. Durable greaves. Maryland.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence. Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
And that point is?
My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead?
Here to buy magic. What was that? I'm gonna leave it that. Corrosives. Any four.
Good. You made it back.
Oh, that was dabbing alcohol, but yeah, how you doing? What's going on, Trains? Yeah, I got all fucked up yesterday. Fine sword. We got like 2,000. Yeah, how you doing?
The hunters set that up as a way to earn some extra coin.
Cat around too.
A pleasure, envoy.
I'm kind of groggy though.
The bounty master
that.
of Paradise. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. The dangerous kind. Some more than others. Speak to me when you've got something to turn in. Be safe out there, you hear?
Okay. Oh. How's the spider with new parodies?
brave soul, Uncle. Spiders are bad enough as is, let alone big, mean... Oh. We're going to take on... Tempest... Ain't many ways into that camp from what I've heard.
Yeah, no, you just told me a bunch of shit.
You might want to consider trying
No,
to
I have a bunch
find
of bounties. That's cool.
frontal assault would be mighty reckless.
Yeah, well, I am reckless, so you're welcome.
Hey, so close, but... Oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us.
You drunk?
No, of course I'm not drunk. I am an alchemist. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it. I would say welcome to the living lands, but things have gotten even stranger lately. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas.
What your main region is?
Oh, just a bit of luminous adra. Rather valuable, but nothing against the law. You may have noticed, or perhaps not, since no doubt you've been busy, that wildlife here has gone a bit wrong. No one knows how best to describe it, but we can all see it. Something is distorting the life around here, and I hoped to stop it.
Massager.
As you no doubt know, luminous Adra is a more powerful form of the Adra we see out there from time to time. Very, very rare. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath.
Something we can do to help.
At this point, I'll take any help I can get. My friends must have lied, or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it.
Find your friends, we find the Adra.
Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking shifty and desperate. They were running around the paradise, talking to other scholars in the area. Ganeth and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name.
Smugglers are our specialty.
I'd be very grateful. I know it looks like I'm crying, but it's from the acrid fumes I inhaled earlier. Any luminous Adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
Don't wanna see. Look at that. Oh yeah, before I go too far.
metamorphosing me again.
Don't mind.
Welcome back.
You could put away the basil, barkeep. No mouthy fools to scare away this time.
Damn it. I was looking forward to pulling that one again.
We wouldn't still be standing here.
Spoiled it.
Word.
Met with Ruined the Watcher.
Wonderful. And how did it go?
And down, oh my god, my patron is.
That's unusual. But strictly speaking, not unhealthy. Anything else? No holding back now. Remember,
Talking with her triggered another vision.
a natural reflex of having your soul tickled by a professional. But it's perfectly healthy. Your brush with the Beyond has clearly done some harm. But I can't think of a reason not to let you go heal on your own.
I appreciate it.
Just doing my job. If it were up to me, I would keep you here for research purposes. But, alas. Come by any time you need to get stitched back together. You know where to find me.
Glad to hear your soul's in one piece. Let's try and keep it then.
Any injuries I should know?
Yep, mine down. Gotta walk up the stairs. Boo.
This is what happens to those who stand in defiance of the steel garrote.
That's the priestess. She had no idea what she was getting into.
Look now
fate of those that oppose the Burn Queen's justice.
I mean, it's just a still figure.
All heretics.
Weird. Almost more creepy because it's like a still thing. How do I get underneath?
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the right area.
Coming in hot. Stand back. I don't think the new owners like company. You take lead. How'd you do that?
Damn. Oh, it's magic, that's how.
You're mine now. We got them all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yay. Common greatsword. This bastard. Obviously in the right area, but how do I go down? Can't be the right way. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
be to go down, but I had to get down. We'll get to that ruinous camp. Oh.
Take him down.
Spiders everywhere. Alright.
Envoy, look left.
Oh, they're all dead.
All you had?
I, probably don't need to tell you to be ready for anything.
I was just getting warmed up.
There we go. Now we all have a little bit more, like... I do like the no rest feature. One thing I'm really liking. I can't abuse it.
Another glorious battle. Aye, aye.
Steel written down. The rope. Yeah, I mean. Spiders.
Here it comes.
Yeah. Vessel flesh. Fleshy vessel. Anything down here? As far up that the serves one view. Okay, okay.
Ready, aim. Unseen, unheard.
Next one's mine. This one's mine.
Okay. The sieve, huh? You don't stand a chance, man. Fancy trophy. Good.
Coming in hot.
Special chest after. Sweet. Good person. Cool.
This elevator wasn't working last time I came through here. Good to see it moving again. Say what you like about my people, but we built a phenomenal wall.
Pull the lever. Oh.
What does bootleg wine have to do with animancy equipment?
Hide it under the wine and nobody will look for it. Honestly, it's not a bad plan as smuggling operations go.
Do you think anyone else will try it?
Not while we're around, they won't.
How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
Of course not. We asked what he was carrying. Then he drew a knife.
It clearly wasn't expecting us. The locals must turn a blind eye to these things.
In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Judgment, are you going to impede a superior officer?
Well,
don't make him pull rank.
when you put it like that, no. Apologies. Go through.
Yeah, dude, I
Don't
won't.
come back with anything illegal or we'll detain you. Nothing personal.
Just generator and open.
Nothing to report.
Yeah, because you're a couple of assholes. There we go. Common round shield. Common pistol. One abandoned, isolated. Ooh, cool. Slow essence, huh? Auto regenerate essence. Awesome. I just have a fucking essence regen. It's awesome.
Welcome back, Envoy.
I have a bounty to claim.
Show it here.
The Sib has
I
been
don't envy
slain.
you having gone into that horrid place, but I'm thankful you did so.
Cool.
Be safe out there, you hear?
Good. You made.
Yeah, I did. I'm never gonna dual wield. That's fun. That's cool. Like my shield. Dual wield pistol. Would I use a boat? Carry capacity? I don't know. Fucking thing. fair. Talk to people, upgrade shit. Oh.
You might want to consider not washing your clothes in sap.
I can push that further, huh? There we go, now it's a fine weapon. Level 2.
Flower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling. With a group.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future.
Yep. You don't approve?
What part? The part where you set free an assassin who succeeded at killing you once already? Right. Must be that part. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Now you're looking towards Emerald Stair. Whole other kind of deadly out there. Considered it, sure. I wouldn't be much of a guide if I dropped you off at the edge of Dawnshore and said, good luck.
Yeah. Good to have you along.
Good to be here. We've got a bit of a walk ahead of us. You might want to get some rest.
Anyway.
Thanks for talking.
Yeah?
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a... Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
Not hurting anybody. She should be free to go to business as she please. Not hurting anyone.
I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
We train together?
Yeah. I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I've picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
You can withstand a lot of damage. Bit harder to withstand.
I've noticed. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest.
+1 might, +1 constitution. No shit.
You feeling okay? Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep. Unless you need a nip of something stronger.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before.
You feel like home somehow. Why do you appear when I sleep?
The leaf remembers the stem. We have questions. We must know. A killer freed. A predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain?
I'm gonna have to break the cycle of bloodshed.
Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangled. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
Save that. I might need it one day.
We bide our time. We wait. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Passive aggressive.
Careful. There's nothing more dangerous out here than taking a moment to relax.
Come and get it. Gotta find you better on.
This is better on.
Another win, but who's counting?
Another win, but who's counting? Who's counting? Not. Yeah.
Show yourself. Aha! Time for a new weapon. Show me the person you're off. Watch your back. I don't see it. Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
Need a minute. Over here. Watch the left. Nice and clean. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, you're done.
Back on my feet. You're not looking so good.
Shit. it's already a product in it.
Isoxo!
You're good. Coming from your right. Oh no, you don't. Over here.
Yeah, everybody go down. Yeah.
Look right. Oh. Stand a chance. Take a moment.
Yeah.
Been seeing a lot more bandits since the Dream Scourge has driven people out of the interior.
Everything. Rip and tear until it is done. He's ahead.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
There we go. And with the rain. I I can't escape this soon. Well, this one doesn't, because it's light. Yeah, but it's just not worth it to me. Do. Chairman's journal. Okay.
Right behind you.
Skeleton barbarian. Dead. Spiritual residue.
For more.
envoy.
And I hope you.
On the contrary, Paradise believes it can help you.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood. I don't like being ambushed.
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
Edirans are all around us. It behooves us to be discreet. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed. Take this. We deem you worthy. This time, we trust you will remember our gratitude.
Prince and Captain Voice of Mission. Contra. So I don't know what that was.
Welcome back, Envoy.
I have a bounty to claim.
Show it here.
Yellow Bands have been dealt
It's
with.
a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things. Be safe out there, you hear?
All that. I'm gonna break it down because I need that. This ladder.
By the way,
I do.
hey, never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What Orlin girl?
You remember. The one in the camp.
The armored mask. We dream of steel and charred earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you.
You seem unsettled by her. You want to talk about it?
Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her.
Can't you tell me more?
We reach. The spines tear into us. We pull our hands away. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned. We know.
Talking about put yourself to me. I don't think you deserve it. She hurt you specifically?
The storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the same blade. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it.
Violence isn't the answer. If it comes to it, I'll do it my way.
No recourse but teeth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
Side, here's the question.
Here we go.
Oh, they're towards magic.
Well,
Okay.
that was fun. Odd place to leave a wagon. I wonder where the owner went. I always forget there were Pargunan out here before. These people left ages ago.
Yep. Unlocked. Evil.
The Living Lands is scattered with old Pargrunan ruins like this.
I'm at scale
Good builders
armor.
and explorers. Now, the last of them live in
breastplate.
an old keep in Galawain's tusks. This island's never taken kindly to settlers. We make a good squad.
Whoa. Boots at the bricklayer. I don't care about the carrying capacity. I'd almost rather have the 10 health. Golden Scale of Order. Over Brian, over fucking bubble.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by. quiet as the depths.
Where's my mark?
I was killed him immediately.
Stop right. I'm coming for you.
Hold on.
Sheathed in summer. Dead. I'm in Brigandine.
Stop right there.
Got it. Well, let's talk. Do you want to talk?
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
Barton tries like a coward and denying me the honor of battle.
Good thing you rectified that for him. Though you really had him at a loss when you let him go. Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away.
I think I made a mistake.
I think the Living Lands has a way of wringing the tenderness out of those who survive it. Even though most of us come here looking for a second chance, it's rare that we offer one. Why'd you do it?
Mercy. Not to shed blood unless I have to. We'll think twice before striking.
Clever. Though I suspect he and his followers will scatter to the winds after this. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
Inspector's little order.
No doubt. The whole of Paradise used to be a lot more like the Sparrowhawks' territory, if you can believe it. More freedom, but more bodies in the streets, too. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself.
First district.
Could be both. Judging from that
Darn rogue.
meeting, Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig don't see eye to eye. I'm afraid that means trouble on the horizon, especially if Ludwig starts operating around him.
He's straight up. We need to get a seal.
Nice to know I'm in good company. Just thinking about Claviger Amon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts. Feelings mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? Sleep easy, envoy. As best you can. We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch. Just in case.
Fior Messi Verno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer.
Some tension between Solace and Fior that I should know about?
No. None more than usual. Both settlements are survivors. They just use different methods. Don't spend much time worrying about animancy myself. Never really needed it. A job is a job, Envoy. But not all places are created equal. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone's slipping.
I said almost.
Thankful for your expertise.
Just glad I can help. Right, changing the subject. Until next time.
$56. Stone.
Watch yourselves. What's the target? This is the path Offric told us about. Everybody all right?
Yep, just killing shit. Me.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days.
Kara, you would not be so glib if your family's souls were crying out to you for justice.
Some crusty old priest isn't going to change that.
These 7 hours are difficult labor. That's...
The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Land suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow, either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home because the goddamn temple is closed. The boy made it back to the embassy. I half expected him to kick off on the way there.
He was badly injured and grieving his brother's wounds. I say it is good news.
Sure. Until the Inquisitor hears he abandoned his men to go crying for his mum.
Hold your focus.
Right. Sorry, Envoy. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They planned for a day's journey, but they've been gone for more than 3. Something must have held them up. Offric mentioned traps and earthquakes and...
The Oracle who maintains the temple is a godlike of Aethys, so there is no telling what he is capable of.
They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard.
The godlike?
And Envoy, thanks. I know Offric will appreciate you looking into this.
Lily seed.
That spear looks endearing, all right. Guess we're on the right track.
Didn't even have time to finish the puzzle. Whatever they were looking for wasn't just treasure. Go.
Pretty cool. See, D&D.
Right. Who woke up the sleeping skeleton. Something tells me those weren't the last walking skeletons we'll be fighting.
Everyone okay?
Read it. Technicality of the game.
Gods, never seen anything like it.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Maybe Offred's squad passed through here. Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Gods, no one knew that was down here.
Rituals, whispers of searing light.
Yeah. Zarp's ahead. Just going around them. We can fight if you're feeling itchy.
Always feeling itchy. What are you talking about?
That's all of them.
Keep quiet.
Go. always want to do another jab. Master Pit is land. Let's go. Yeah, the affirmations.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
Electricity.
You're not my brother.
Nope, I'm not.
It's all right. I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Really? We can't let him die a virgin. Can you help him? I have to do it. I have to.
Not with that. No. Oh, you mean healing him?
I've got stick prickle balm for the pain, but other than that, not much else I can do.
Sorry, I'm all out of potions. I don't know any healing magic either.
Magic? I had to learn some magic, but only the kind that explodes. I don't want to explode. Please help me.
Just heal him by touching him.
Oh, that's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are closing up already.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here?
Expedition Corps.
Free Expedition Corps out of High Crown. Yeah, that's us. Well, that's me anyway. The rest of those assholes went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Admin. Honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. It's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in.
Speak of this Oracle then.
He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here.
Your injuries certainly would have. Yep.
It's a lucky thing you found me then.
You're back in Paradise.
Right, yeah. Got those assholes to save and everything. I hope they're better off than I was.
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too.
He's gonna have a hard time getting out of here, but at least we gave him a fighting chance.
So, the kid said the expedition team went deep, looking for the Oracle.
I imagine the Oracle has something to do with that creepy statue we saw before. Maybe we should take a look.
Nope, I don't read. Sorry. My character's illiterate. Can't read. Lower. Lower now. Can't change it.
Mind me not to spook you. Just like the good old days.
Arms up!
Oh, hi. That's right. You fall down. Look, you seek us, but one of many thorns in the rotten heart of this land. Here is.
If Ludwig's after this relic, we might be on the right track.
Guys, give me just one moment. I need to grab a little small snack. And drink. I'm going pee. I'll be back. All right.
Someone's up ahead. Keep your eyes open.
My brother. Can it be? Come, stand in the light. Let me look at you. It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you...
Wow, you look unique.
Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargemus, servant of the once shining god, he whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space?
Interest one of the early figures in opposing scripture. You're really a godlike.
An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days, people down here looking for stuff.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here?
You expect me to blah blah blah?
It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know?
I have no idea.
That is a shame. Without knowing more, I'm afraid I cannot help you. Although, perhaps you might assist me with something.
Right. Here.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way.
I'll return
I
shortly.
am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your path, brother.
Move to the relic. That's all around.
The bridge is out, but that looks like the way to the relic.
Roots clogging up this tunnel. Almost like they're reaching for something.
Can't read it. Speaking wood. Me in the morning. You see the spiders.
Nice work.
Whoa. Damn.
Here it comes.
And bang.
Six years in Dawn Shore, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time.
Right behind you.
The fuck? The Beatles? Fuck up.
Gods, what are we dealing with here?
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape.
Essence twisted out of shape.
A pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
Concentration prayer.
Big tree, pretty ruins. Don't let it fool you. Keep your guard up.
There's the relic. It can't be as easy as just grabbing it, can it?
Right. I haven't been in a lot of ancient
False item.
You don't have to be an
Waits.
expert too. This is probably a trap. Something's moving in the main chamber. We'd better get moving too.
God, this executioner.
Over here!
That ought to be all of them, right?
That's one for us.
The skeletons.
Sink! Quiet, dude.
We too. Way out must have flooded during that earthquake. Blasted ruins.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
You.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Found him.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did. I'll remind you we had to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
Say hi. Oh, thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chilling. Ugh, as I'm yawning. Remind me of the bodies I found a few years ago. I'm grabbing a Reese's.
Yeah, I heard most of them drop dead at the same time. If you believe the priests and watchers, the gods ripped their souls clean out of their bodies after Aethys clobbered the wheel. But nobody's sure what really happened, and the gods aren't in a hurry to explain.
No, they aren't. Perhaps they called up their vassals in preparation for war.
Whatever the reason, I suspect this whole island's lucky they didn't take you. Anyway, all we have to go on is conjecture. A statue of Aethys, and a bunch of Adiran corpses. So, we're doing great.
Simple statue. Think the Oracle could have killed them?
Corpses left here with no obvious death marks or struggle wounds? All I'm saying is, I'm not seeing any reason to rule him out.
The plans are too complicated.
You think he's building a what? Giant animat?
Do I even want to know what an animat is?
An animancer could explain it better, but they're basically suits of armor brought to life by bound souls.
Right. I knew I didn't want to know.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right?
Oracle's plan?
There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
One second, guys.
soul remains golden. You can...